How's it going, y'all? So today I'm going to show you how to make a battle axe out of PVC pipe, foam, and duct tape. You're going to need a pair of scissors, something to measure with, a Sharpie, and a saw of some type. As far as materials go, you're going to need your same 3/4 inch PVC pipe as last time, the insulation foaming that goes with it, and some duct tape. We're also going to need a scrap of cardboard, a piece about yay big, and some mattress foam, or couch cushion foam, I believe. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your cardboard and trace out what you want the battle axe head to look like. This is going to be used as our template to cut the foam out later. And then you're going to want to cut out the cardboard with your scissors. And now you're going to fold it in half and trim off the little leftover bits with your scissors to make it more symmetrical. Voila! And now we're going to take our cardboard and our foam and we're going to trace around it with a Sharpie. Take your saw and cut out the shape of the battle axe head in the foam. Now you can use a combination of the scissors and the saw to cut this out. Use the saw to do the roughing work, and use the scissors to do the small detail work. There we go. I use the scissors once again to trim off little edge bits. Now the foam was way thicker than I wanted it to be, so I took the scissors and cut off about 1 inch of the foam. If you buy thinner foam you won't have to do this, but all I had was the thicker foam. And then I took the scissors and I just trimmed off the edges to make it look more like a battle axe. Now you're going to want to take your PVC pipe, and then you're going to want to mark the center point of your axe head with the Sharpie. And then you're going to take your saw and you're going to poke a hole straight through the middle. I used a piece of PVC pipe left over from my sword video so I didn't have to cut anything. But if you started with a fresh piece of PVC pipe, you're going to want to cut the PVC pipe at about 30 to 35 inches and sand off the cut edge. Next, you're going to want to take your scissors and cut out the hole poked by the saw, and then slide the PVC pipe through. Now you're going to take your insulation foam and cut off about 6 to 7 inches. You could do more, you could do less, depending upon how long you want the handle to be. Now you're going to want to take it and slip it over the PVC pipe, like so. And now you're going to want to cut off 2 1.5 inch pieces of the foam insulation and split them down the seam like that. Take your duct tape and put it over the foam and PVC pipe. And now we're going to wrap it over and under, like so. And then I just went ahead and did a bandage wrap around the whole pommel. And now you're going to want to take the other piece of foam and split it in half, like so. Put the duct tape over it. This is going to help stop anybody from getting hurt by the PVC pipe. And then you're going to want to cover it crossways with the duct tape. And now we're going to take a piece of duct tape and we're going to wrap it over the battle axe to help stop the head from flying off, like so. Now we're going to take our duct tape and put it across the bottom where the battle axe head and handle meet. And then we're going to do the top like so. And now we're going to start taking the duct tape and we're going to cover the head of the battle axe. So we're going to take the duct tape and put it on one side and then wrap it over the top. And make sure there's enough space for the duct tape to overlap. So that way it sticks to itself. We're going to do that for the whole thing. Like so. So now we're going to take the duct tape and wrap it around the battle axe the other way. This is going to help fortify it and make it stronger. You can wrap it around as many times as you want, but I'm just going to do it once. There we go, like that. And now we're going to put a couple strips of duct tape on the front, where the blade would be. I'm going to do both sides. And now we're going to do the same thing in the middle. Cover the whole front of it. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. And now we're going to take the duct tape and do the same thing we did in the beginning. We're gonna start near the top of the handle and we're gonna wrap it around the top of the blade and go over till we reach the handle again. This is gonna help fortify it some more. And now we're gonna take the duct tape and do a bandage wrap around the top of the handle. Now as far as the handle goes, I usually use brown to simulate wood, but I found this duct tape at Hobby Lobby that has a wood pattern in it, so I'm going to use that for the handle. You're going to want to take it long ways. Oops, got away from me. You're going to want to go long ways down the handle. We could wrap it around, but doing it this way will make it look like it's made out of wood. Gonna flatten it out. And do the other side. So now we're gonna take the other side and wrap it in duct tape as well. You're going to want to make sure the two pieces of duct tape are parallel to get the best results for your handle. And make sure that it covers all the PVC pipe. And flatten it out like so. Now I'm going to take the duct tape and wrap it around the top of the battle axe handle. And I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom. And there you have it, foam battle axe. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what kind of cool weapons y'all would like to see me make in the future. And in the meantime, peace out, y'all.